warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my video. So today my video talking about dyslexia. But before I start, I'm Wildana from class D 2022. So this is a video to fulfill my assignment from my best lecturer. Her name is Nirma Paris SPDI MA. Come to explain about dyslexia. Like we know, dyslexia is a disorder on the learning characterized by difficulty reading, writing, or spelling. But sometimes people think this dyslexia only associates with children, but they never think if dyslexia can also be experienced by adults. So next, what the cause of dyslexia? Well, we know the exact cause of dyslexia is not fully understood, but experience that these conditions is related to differences the way the brain processes information. But sometimes this is cause because genetic factors are also often associated with dyslexia. Like we know the symptom of dyslexia. Dyslexia can vary for each individual, but some common signs that often appear include: first, difficulty in reading, difficulty in writing, difficulty when understanding verbal instruction, difficulty following instructions given orally, difficulty remembering names or facts, difficulty or organizing thought and ideas. Like a verse symptoms. First, difficulty in reading, like when someone get the dyslexia and difficulty in reading, that person will read so slowly and often misread the words and has a difficulty understanding what is read. They were talking about difficulty in spelling, like changing the order of replacing letters, or having trouble remembering the spelling of words. Difficulty in writing, like a common ways or the common problem is in writing that difficult to read or often making a grammatical or punctuation errors. This dyslexia, something bring a myth about dyslexia. Like a common we will call that myth is first, dyslexia is a sign of low intelligence. This is one of the biggest myths. But people with dyslexia often have a normal or even above average intelligence. The second, dyslexia will go away on its own. But for reals, dyslexia is a lifelong condition. But when we have or when with a proper treatment, dyslexia sufferers can overcome their learning difficulties. Like what her point about the myths about dyslexia is dyslexia is caused by lack of effort. Dyslexia is not due to lack of effort or laziness in studying, but rather due to differences in the way that brain processes information. So we have talking about what's the myth of dyslexia, what the cause of dyslexia. So next, how to overcome dyslexia. First, although there is no cure for dyslexia, there are many ways to help dyslexia overcome their learning difficulty. Some common approach include: first, speech therapy. When we always do this, speech therapy can help to improve reading, writing, or maybe speaking skill. Because when we always do something, we always practice something, for sure we will get a habit for that. Next is special education. special like school or special education institution can provide learning programs tailored to the needs of children with dyslexia. Next is use of tools. Whatever you do, you practice or whatever, but without a user's tool like audiobooks or reading software or writing, it can help make the learning process easier. Occupational therapy. Occupational therapy can help improve the fine motor skills needed for writing. But one case we have to remember if we talk about dyslexia, when we get something or disease or troubles, family and environment and a good support systems are important for fix it about something. Because what support from family and surrounding environment can provide motivations and help dyslexia sufferers feel more confidence. We can fix it about that when we have a good partner or support system. So that's all about explanation dyslexia. So I'm so sorry if there is a mistake. And last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.